What's going on YouTube? Old Tom, Rambler 69. Well, I'm going to give you a little quick update on the big rig build, show you what progress we've been doing on that. We haven't got a whole lot done, got a little bit done. And first we're going to do a little shout out for shop cards we got in the mail. First up, we got David's card over at DG Old School Models. Really cool card. I love these old gassers, so it's a great card, man. I really love it, David. Thanks for sending it, buddy. We got Todd H's card over at Hot Rod Lugnuts Garage. Todd's been posting again. For you that aren't subbed to Todd, go over and sub him. He used to be in the community and was got back on his 1-to-1 Camaro and was doing some drag racing. Hasn't been around, but he's been back posting quite regular. So good to see Todd back at the bench. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. And we got Fast Jimmy 71's card at the Chicken Grease Garage. That came in today, so should be getting his granddaughter's card. Little Liana's card should be coming in too. So thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it, brother. All right, we're going to show you what we're doing here. If you remember, I was doing the GMC Astro, which is this one. We got it painted. It's this cab's pretty much done. I don't know if you can see, but there is a driver in there. He's really tiny. He was really fun to paint. But the Astro's going to go over on I'll show you the other trailer here in a second. That's going to go over on a different trailer. And what we did, this is the trailer that was with the Astro. This reefer trailer. So we've been working on this, trying to get some detail on this reefer unit and try to get this to look a little better. I still got some more detail painting to do. But we're getting the trailer, and I got some decals for this trailer. But the truck and company decals that's going on this trailer is an actual company, and their trucks are light blue. And I had already painted that Astro black. So what I did was I got this white Freightliner HO scale. So there'll actually be another build in the big rig build, and that grill's just sitting in there. But I've done stripped the paint. It came pre-painted, and I stripped the paint on it and painted it light blue. And I found some pictures of the trucking company. They did run these Freightliners too back in the day, so it'll be a pretty accurate build. I got the correct decals to do all the trailer decals and the truck, so it's going to come out pretty cool. So we'll have an old Freightliner with the with that reefer trailer. We also, there was like no detail. These doors were horrible. So I've added some hinges, and I took the time to took some rod and some of my aluminum fittings, and I made the door latches for it. And it's going to give it some more detail on there. And then we got all the decals that'll go on it that'll make it correct. And I'm thinking about painting this, taping this off, and painting this roof an aluminum color, like you see all the trailers. The roof on the trailers are usually aluminum, so I'm thinking about taping that off and maybe spraying that and getting that painted. That's how that's going. Like I said, we're going to use this Astro, and what we did, well, here's the chassis. We took these tanks and stripped the chrome, fixed the seams. It had some horrible sink marks back here in the back. We got all those filled and sanded and taken care of and sprayed them a gloss aluminum. So we got these looking pretty good, and it actually comes, you know, what's funny is here's a 1/87th scale HO little model, and it comes with an engine that you put in there. So I painted it Cummins beige for the old Cummins engines, and but when the cab goes on, the only thing you're going to see is the oil pan, basically. You don't see much of it, but it does come with an engine, which I thought was pretty cool. But there's the chassis, and this will be done here real soon. This will be all buttoned up. But what we're going to do with this tractor, if you guys remember, I had a tanker that I had built like, God, 20 some years ago or more. And it needed some repair work. And I had never done the seams. So I fixed all the seams on the front and the back, got all the seams fixed. I printed up some Texaco decals on my printer, and they come out all cool. Try to get the correct logo for like that era of Texaco, because they changed their logo a lot. So this is the old oval logo. I had to make a mud flap because it was broke off on this trailer, so I made a mud flap for it. And we're getting this here. I got the flammable decals and stuff, the placards, so we're going to do the placards and get them, cut me some styrene and make me some placards on the sides, and then put my four sides on with the flammable decals. And we sanded this down because it had a horrible orange peel. There's a bunch of dirt in it when I painted it. I'm sure I painted it outside because that would have been a long, long time ago. And I went ahead and decanted some gloss aluminum Tamiya lacquer and sprayed it through the airbrush. And this is how it came out. It came out super smooth and it looks fantastic. So I'm really, really happy with this Texaco tanker. So the tanker's going to go with the Astro. We're going to have, that's going to be that rig. I think I'm going to put little Texaco decals on the door. And that's going to go there. And then we're going to have, like I said, I got a set of decals back here for the Freightliner. And we'll get that one there going. So we'll have a couple big rigs going on. Having fun with these little HO 187th scale trucks. So although they're small, got a lot of great detail. So we're having fun with them. So anyway, that's about all we got going on. We're getting some models together and be attending a show next week up in Jacksonville, the JacksCon show. So I'm trying to get some of my models polished up for that. Take some of those, and we'll take some pictures next week and get you guys up a slideshow of the JacksCon show. So that's all we got. Hope everybody's out there is doing well. Appreciate the support. And this is Old Tom, Rambler 69. We're out of here, guys.